What's going on, y'all? What is going on? Thank you for choosing once again to click on the channel. This is Oyaoy. I am simply here to do my job, get the messages to the collective. How is everybody? How are you guys? Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing, supporting the channel. Welcome all new subscribers. Just gonna pull. Let's get some more celebrity news out real quick, you guys. I haven't did it in a minute. It seems to be on point here lately, so let's see what we got coming up. Please, guys, only take what resonates. I'm only here to give it to you so you can have it. We are all stars in our own show, but this may or may not be for you. Okay, at the bottom of the deck, I have Madonna. Okay, so we could be doing recycling energies right now. Okay, if you are not sure about it, recycling energy is simply things that have already taken place, being shown again in order to get an uproar or reaction, to siphon certain energy. This could also be certain spirits. Spirits live on. Um, this person's energy is constantly being used. Or if there was something done, due to injustice and this person hasn't rested. We always say rest in peace, but if a person can't rest in peace, if they got a lot of things that need to come out about what happened to them. So something's coming up about some recycling energies here. You got Madonna. Okay, something's also coming up about Beyonce. Okay, you also got something about Elvis here. You got 15, you got 22. You could have the association, so your number today is going to be 1522. This is also a master number too. You guys, somebody's getting balanced when it comes to being a master in their life. You could be studying alchemy or also getting into, you know, either going on this journey to get close to your ancestors or realize that you are a star here. A lot of people put people on pedestals or idolize certain people, but we are all stars, you guys. Everybody's a star here. Let's see what else we got. Okay, we got something coming up about The Rock. Somebody could be a fan of The Rock here. What's his name? Dwayne Johnson. Someone could be Dwayne Johnson, have a name Dwayne Johnson. So once again, we got Madonna, we got Beyonce, we got Elvis, we got Dwayne Johnson, The Rock here. Also, The Godfather. Somebody could have connection to The Godfather or constantly watching The Godfather. Or someone is like either a part of the mob or a mob family here. Okay, so we got somebody with boss status here. Somebody's constantly wearing suits, no tie. Okay, you also got Rihanna. You got Trump. Something's being completed here. How many is that? 6. We're going to get 4 more. Okay, something coming up about Miley Cyrus, Johnny Depp. Somebody playing God. So what is that? Morgan Freeman. Okay, we got Morgan Freeman. So let's see. I'm going to get these cards. Alright, so today we're doing recycling energies. I got a peep at the moon. Okay, so somebody could still be trying to do some type of offerings or grain offerings against somebody's well-being or keeping them from being purified here. Someone needs to start their process on purification. This could be simply refraining from putting things in your body. Trust me, I know it's hard. I have, had mess up several times when it comes to, keeping things out of my body. I love food. I love to eat. So this was one way that a lot of things were being attached to me was through things that I was putting inside of my body. So it's also good to go on your fasting experience. Someone could be drinking a lot of water here. Yeah, but somebody was compensated instead of being ordained to do something. Okay, so you got, who are you sacrificing to? Somebody could have been sacrificing something or somebody. This could have even just been time or resources. Okay, so you got a priest and a high priest here that was offering up some type of blood offerings here. Okay, and the thing about it is, you guys, there is no need to make any blood offerings when it comes to get closer to Christ, your highest self, your highest consciousness, or anything, one thing or a few things that you can sacrifice are things that you are doing, to create your own lower vibration. So if you lowering your vibration with alcohol, if you lowering it with sex, if you lowering it with drugs, if you lowering it, with certain people, activities that you're doing, you are participating in actually lowering your own energy here. And this is a lot of times why people are easy manipulated, or has, the thought that someone can actually come against you using dark magic. Now, when you are not aware of it, yes, you can be a target of certain manipulation that comes from the use of or misuse of astrology or psychology. um, Even, your economic status or your social status, all of these things can be used against you or for you. So be mindful that you are the creator of your universe here. You simply need to be purified. Okay, and this is what's going to keep a lot of different attacks from coming to you or even getting close to you. You have to have that inner belief here. You have to have the belief that you are true, that you have a chance to be made pure, be made clean. Okay, so someone could even be adding, using some type of preservatives or additives here when it comes to their offerings. I know a lot of people are getting connected to their spiritual gifts. They could be into spiritual practices. It's all about a person's intention of what they're going to do. So, if you using certain things, the elements of earth to go against someone, knows that this person can automatically be protected from you. Okay, because you own foolery with elements that come from earth. This person is also of God and of the earth. So you can't use whatever you've been using, okay? And the thing about it is, instead of people realizing that all they have to do is make the sacrifice of being better and getting rid of certain people, places, or things that they are doing, they find a way to try to keep you or pull you back to whatever it is that they're doing. So keep pressing forward, you guys. I say it all the time. I am big on keep on moving in within that. It's almost a foolish state because you have to have that faith that things are going to be working out in your favor here. Okay, so if you want to continue to burn offerings, someone could be doing some altar work here, using incense or different aromas and candles. Yeah, somebody's concentrating on their spiritual well-being, and this is having to do with you practicing holiness. Holiness is also the way that you carry yourself. Okay, I know it took me a while to realize, the things we associate to holy will keep people from feeling like they worthy of their connection with God. So a lot of us is learning to use, words in a different way, um, because someone was actually ordained to do some type of rituals, and this person is actually, in the business of healing or in the business of leading people on their spiritual pathway here. Okay, it's always good to have some type of assistance, but when it comes to like compensation or someone being paid to actually do something that they was ordained by God, you have to really look at it like tithing. So the thing about tithing is coming back again, um, just offering money in church. Now, when I had to continue on my own and unlearn and learn the things that I have experienced, I know that you are supposed to help your brother or sister that may need clothing, that may need housing, that may need food, that may need certain things that you could give them if you have the power to do that. Um, this tithing thing has really been conflicted when it comes to church and people giving money. But keep in mind, it's always good to help someone else, okay? So that's what I'm just going to give you when it comes to that. But somebody was compensated for doing something that they were already ordained to do here, okay? So once again, somebody was like using some type of energy that was recycled, and this energy just simply means it could have been from, a previous relationship. It could have went further, it could have been past life, but whatever this energy is, it was basically conjured up. Okay, so we're going to use the easy words for some people that just now understand it. Okay, and thank you guys for being patient with each other because this energy has been all over the place, but you know we're being made aware and we're learning to move forward. Okay, so let's see recycled energies here. Okay, also the perfect example, which was on the bottom of the card, is Madonna. Okay, we seen that, we ain't gonna say no names, but somebody was trying to use a person's, the essence of a person or something that belonged to this person. We know that, certain items, even hair, things can be taken to do like different binding rituals or some type of binding here. So this could have been how somebody was using some recycled energy. And this is why, when you scrolling on your phone and you see something that happened like 6 years ago, um, know that this is all a part of a program. Okay, for one, it's supposed to be used for some form of knowledge to make sure that you get this knowledge of something that may have happened. But the opposite of that is somebody could be using something that happened a long time ago to get you worked up again or get you in some emotions here. Yeah, somebody's like trying to do something as far as like recycling this energy. They want you to feel a certain way towards a situation, but it's like you've already moved away from something, and we're not taking shit personal. Okay, the only thing we're taking personal is that, yes, things happen, but it's up to us to rebuild and give God the chance to have glory in our life, because somebody will do something repetitively thinking that it will stop something that God has already ordained here, but it's not going to work. Yeah, so it could be an older person. You got old hound, new tricks. Somebody is still doing something that they have been doing over and over again. And like I said, this goes back to like recycling energy, conjuring spirits, using maybe old information or things that you went through to bring back up around you to get you to get out of this energy that you could be in. Yeah, somebody's used to you being like the worker bee and not the thinker bee. So maybe you are starting to think for yourself. You're thinking more logically now and you're not thinking in your emotions here. Yeah, because you got that there is a family disappointed, because some magic that was being thrown in the background didn't work. It also could have been illusions or magic that was casted over some children here. That was cut. Yeah, all of this was meant to cause some type of chaos. Yeah, so you even got Winston. Someone could even be smoking Winston's, or there's a Winston. You got Churchill Winston. So know that any and every negative energy or entity instantly falls into a pit if it has come for you. Okay? So someone needs to hear that. If anyone has sent anything to you, know that it is already fallen into a trap. Okay? Come out of this thinking of maybe um, you know, someone wants you to feel like everything is a lie. So this is almost like what you've experienced. Someone doesn't want you to remember what you experienced. So we're gonna pull a couple of cards because this is like somebody's trying to bring back the same negative energy, okay? And someone is using either an event or some type of information over and over again. And this energy has already passed on. Yeah, and like I told you, I kept picking up Lisa, left out Lopez. I was picking up Aaliyah. Um, I was picking up a couple of energies that have already passed on as far as this physical realm, and it's like, know that until justice is had, that a lot of this stuff is still gonna come up, okay? And some people choose to use certain energies for their advantage, or they try to take control of certain essences of other people in order to fuel up a lower vibration. So don't give them no energy, okay? Some people are going to jail here. So you got that there is a sacred feminine out here. So what is the sacred feminine? I said feminine. So FEMA. Okay, something coming up about FEMA. Also something coming up about somebody seeing red. Somebody could be in Sacramento and in California here. And also about some minors. So something about some female minors. Yeah, so you got the worker bee, you got the thinker bee, and the worker bee, and the bumblebee. Okay, so somebody is starting to get some information coming into them, and this is coming in from the universe. Okay, somebody could even be involved with, um, what is that? Football? Yeah. So something was impossible to detect at first. Okay, but this is almost like someone's keeping they mind open to some information that's coming in about some heat with somebody that they was working with here. Yeah, because some miracles are in the making, okay? So somebody was trying to make sure that you didn't see that these miracles was coming to you or they already here. Someone has some miracles already here. Yeah, because it's like you've reached some type of checkpoint when it comes to like moving past this pathway or ending a karmic cycle here. And somebody is like constantly watching you. This could also be either an opportunity or a job opportunity. Someone wanted you to be like a worker bee, but you are actually the thinker bee. This is somebody that is moving into business ownership. Okay, also receiving some type of payment or a form of payment here is coming in for somebody. Yeah, someone's gonna come in with like you the perfect for this position, or you perfect for this look, or something about you's perfect for whatever this person's looking for. Okay, so just know that miracles are happening here, and I feel like I am one of them people. You know, I always believed in it because I have seen the marvelous works of God. Like I have been rescued from the traps and snares, so I know how things can go. And it's like until you actually believe that something can happen for you, then it's like waiting for you to believe it. Somebody, you need to let go and believe something here. Yeah, you could. You should also believe about somebody that did something to you on purpose. This person is not your friend. Okay, so once again, if you letting somebody like borrow an item and they bring it back and it's messed up, or they never return it, or things like this, small red flags like this are to show you how a person would treat you, and not only treat you, treat your children if you have them. Okay, because somebody left somebody on purpose here. Um, and this could have been because they didn't want you to receive whatever position this is, or they didn't want you to believe that whatever you was bringing was perfect for this position that was open. Yeah, but now it's like you into like clearing your energy. This person literally made a deal to like do some type of um somebody made a deal to do something against you within your work field here. Yeah, but they know they've been caught. Okay, so somebody was even getting caught. Somebody's getting caught here cheating with their coworker. This is also somebody's like using your car to go and cheat with somebody that they could be working with. Yeah, because this person feels like the only way for them to survive is like to be an animal or be around people. Yeah, because they feel threatened when they are above somebody. So somebody is like literally trying to water themselves down to work with a karmic energy because they feel like this is the only way something's gonna happen, but that's not true. Okay, this is also a form of enslavement. If someone is paying you a certain position simply so you can watch someone else or keep someone else fulfilling like they got qualified for this position. Like, come on now. Like, it's just a lot of weird shit going on out here. Yeah, the big bad wolf. So there is like a coworker. There could be a manager that actually paid a coworker um, to either do something with some money here, to make sure a check, something about some money and some points here. It could even be like a point system. Somebody could be within a point system at their job. Okay, and somebody could even be either changing time or stealing time. Somebody is a fan though. It's like they constantly watching you while you at work, but they know they made this deal with the devil and they quiet about it. Yeah, but they know they've been caught though. Somebody's already been caught for making this deal. Could have even been doing something against your car, seeing something against your car here. Hmm. Yeah, someone's even learning to do something with their feet. So yeah, somebody is on social media, okay? So this could be a platform, it could be YouTube, whatever social media platform somebody is on. Okay, they recycling energies. I had said it on another video. This is a narcissist playground. They find ways to like I always say like end up being a hog, okay? Because it's like you go around and you take pieces of different people and then you try to like fuse it with who you are or your energy or try to make it into who you actually are. But this person is trying to use a lot of different energies to be a social media influencer. Okay, and this person could actually either work on a platform or this is a coworker that has a platform that knows you have a platform. Okay, but they know that they took his deal in secret. Yeah. Yeah, it could be even a professor or teacher or advisor, some type of spiritualist, somebody that works, but they're all about this, what it is on social media. They know this person, they know that they took this deal. Yeah, to do things with different phones, do make cheat codes. This is almost like wanting a certain position, but you haven't done the work. Okay, we see it all the time. And I said, like, I've learned, when you see someone happy or you see someone doing good, you well me, I don't instantly be like, oh well, I wonder what that bitch did. You know what I'm saying? Because some people that actually did some shit, you know, and it could have appeared to you as like a miracle from God, but this person, not only has done so much spell work or siphoned so much energy or make so many deals with the dude that's in the basement that they appear like they really about this shit, but they haven't even done the work. They always try to find a way to make it easier on themselves. So this person's being investigated for something that they could be doing with some phones here, trying to cheat their way out of life. Yeah. Yeah, somebody is even like, um imagine like, okay, somebody is like being watched for like an actual teacher or somebody that could have been a teacher or a professor. Okay, this person may have even took a picture of you or the picture that they have within you, that this image is in their mind and they constantly play this image over and over again. Wow. Yeah, somebody's constantly playing a certain image over you, like a image of you over and over again because they see that you have this wisdom and knowledge. Okay, this is why somebody wants to extend some type of contract, but I don't see that this contract is coming with something good. I see that this contract is like a deal made in the dark. So this other person can actually come up appearing as, you know, that this was a miracle, but really this person's a whole deceiver. They trying to tear something else down. Okay, tear yourself down. Yeah, they on some sucker shit. They with it. Okay, so somebody's being told to watch whatever you intake as far as like what you watching on social media, because you could actually be watching somebody that is watching you. And I had to learn that because, you know, I've started my channel a few years ago, but it, of course, still going through my stuff. It didn't kick off, but it's like I would watch certain people after I did reads, and it's like they say the same thing, or we're saying the same thing. So you get like confirmation in your spirit, like, okay, God, you still working. If I don't have the energy, or if I'm dealing with doubt or fear, if I haven't stepped into my position, then there is somebody else that's delivering your message. Someone else is giving it. But it's like, so some people get caught up so much on the image or how things are supposed to look that they don't deliver whatever it is that God put in them because they are scared of how they appear. Okay? Know that most disciples are not perfect. They are appearing, as they, as some people say, bums or dirty or don't have money or whatever, but these are the actual gems that are placed different places. These people that look like they got it all together, or they sound like they got it all together, majority of them have done this recycle energy thing. They go around, they take it from different places. They may even conjure up certain entities, or they'll, just go and suck from everybody else to put together a personality. These bitches are picking and putting together personalities. Okay, that's all it is to it. When you have to purchase your personality, then you are not genuine. You know what I'm saying? You were not ordained, or you wasn't, And some people, whether they felt they was initiated or what, a lot of people have to do different things, that's where humiliation and, sleeping with the same sex or different rituals and shit go through. Even in my lower vibration, I done been through some shit, but I'm like, let me know if I'm, you know what I'm saying? You're like, don't mentally, the first of all, don't try to psychologically play with me or mentally challenge me while using dark magic against me, using my energy or my intellect. Like, that shit is so, I can't describe it, and I don't want to. Okay, so somebody just needs to be aware of who they watching, because this person's watching you. You may feel like you're not good enough, but this person's actually watching you, taking notes. Okay, and they want to take it to another platform and make it seem like, since they're in this position of leadership, yeah, go through copyright. So copyright came out. Okay, also a setup is on top of the deck. Somebody was overpaid to do something here, and once again, it could be with your phone, through social media, or a platform here. Okay, this is all a part of all these investigations that are coming out about all this stolen work. Okay, we know that it's been going on for centuries. You're not the first person that's been stolen from. Know it. Like, our ancestors made everything, but they didn't get credit for it because they didn't have the resources to run out around and get things patented or get the paperwork or get stamped or get notified, or you know what I'm saying? We didn't have those opportunities. So, don't take it personal if somebody is taken from you, because no, whatever belongs on your table, on your plate, and on your fork, it's just gonna happen. A lot of these people are curious. They're sitting back trying to see what they're doing is working. The industry's falling down because a lot of people, they're getting their shit back. So whether you getting it back on the positive end or you getting it back on the negative end, you getting back what belongs to you. It's just all it is to it. King Kong. I don't know why you got something about King Kong and blind haired Betty. Okay, so there could be an interracial relationship. Somebody who's part of a setup that's in an interracial relationship here. Yeah, somebody's trying to stop the truth. So trying to stop the truth is like trying to stop oxygen. Okay, it's all it is to it. Especially if one person has pulled their energy away from some foolery and they moving forward, you can try to juggle this same energy all over as much as you want to. But that ain't gonna do nothing but keep things falling out of your closet. Do you understand? This is like if you keep a hatred for somebody and this person has moved forward and has forgiven you for the shit you did because you're not perfect, and they have moved forward with their life and do whatever they do, and they're not wishing harm on you. Whatever you trying to throw out, it's gonna come back, and then your shit's just falling out your bag, and you running around like, why is all my shit falling out? Okay, so somebody's shit's falling out. I don't know what's falling out. It could be teeth, it could be her, it could be their money at the bank, the money at their pocket. Somebody's taking some losses here. Yeah, because you got like 8 people. This is like loose loyalty. Okay, somebody's close enough to pretend like, I got your back. I'm gonna be there for you. I'm gonna do this for you, simply because I love you. That's who I am. I ain't on no sucker shit. We fam, bro. I love you, sis. You know what I'm saying? Somebody's constantly always overusing this "I love you" word. Y'all have played that shit out. Ain't no such thing as love if somebody is constantly always trying to figure out how can they squeeze something out the bottom without somebody noticing at the top. You know what I'm saying? Somebody always wants to try to like squeeze some shit. Loosen them up. Somebody's really loose. Yeah, it doesn't matter. There's some judgment out here coming. Okay, because there was a missing piece to a puzzle here. And this is like somebody wanted someone to be constantly entrapped in some in type of some situation where there was like you didn't see an exit or you didn't see the light at the end of the tunnel, and know that this will happen. If we stay tied to certain people simply because we feel like, oh, we have to play the miracle maker in this person's life, or we have to heal them, or we have to pray for them so God will spare them, or we have to, you're not obligated to do shit. You're just not. This is how some people think. We as real children of God, yes, we are obligated to show respect and give love and be at peace and, promote that and give compassion to people when we see them going through certain things. But you're not meant to fit into everybody's puzzle piece. Okay, if you are a piece of anything, you're not meant to fit into everybody's puzzle. It's just all it is to it, because you will end up in this loophole, or you'll end up in this, somebody's doing like spider web magic, or they want somebody to constantly be working, 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 and this person is just a free thinker. That's what it is. Yeah, so you got like a rat in a maze game. Like somebody is finding an exit out of some shit, and you have reached the checkpoint here. So that's what it is. Somebody have reached somewhere. Okay, so you could even be playing a game here. You could be on level 7. Um, yeah, somebody is, whatever warfare this was going on, this was only because of holding on to some type of tie, okay? And this is as like somebody wanted you to be a missing piece while they cheated on you. Um, but this is a friendship, okay? So somebody's even finding out that a friend slept with their significant other here, and their friend could also be getting investigated. Yeah, so somebody's getting investigated from something, some DNA or something that was found. It could have even been on like a cigarette butt or something. Somebody left something somewhere. Yeah, so don't argue with somebody. Somebody's wickedness is literally played out here. Okay, this person could have even been trying to either clone some energy, or before enslavement and colonization, people had a real connection with God, and this connection was personal. It didn't really require the middleman, the church, or people, because you know we as a people have that ability to just be, really I guess, connected to the point where everything that you experience, you know that you can chuckle or laugh about it or give praise or, sing a song, because it's always a miracle. If somebody's like always reaching a certain level in life and you like, ha, I know that was you, guy, because this shit right here is crazy. And I feel like that's me too. Because I'll make it to a certain point and I'm like, damn, I really did it, with the help of God, with believing, with faith, with actually healing on my process, not pretending to, not going against someone or retaliating against somebody because they did something wicked to me. And I tell you, I've learned to not be with the sucker shit, because people will not only leech and continue to pull from you, they'll realize that eventually this shit is played out. Okay, so a lot of people are doing things that have already played out here. Okay, so you got played out wickedness. I'm gonna get a couple more of them done. Yeah, this is why some of them, masculines are starting to question themselves. A lot of different masculines have played a role of, if it wasn't coming against divine feminine energy, it was comparing it to this, this transsexual energy or transvestite energy. So somebody was doing some magic here to even keep a masculine from seeing that it was wicked to like go against his actual female. He was working with a tranny here. Yeah. Somebody that could have even been working with this tranny that they met in jail, or somebody's getting exposed for like cheating with somebody that they met in jail here. Yeah, somebody was like running around slipping drinks, doing something. So there's a transsexual just getting caught up too for slipping drinks here. Could even be trying to play with somebody, trying to get some money. Yeah, somebody's trying to get some money, so they could even be hacking devices here. Somebody is like lacking now because they was hacking a lot of different devices, and like I said, this could have been a professor or teacher, somebody's a spiritualist, somebody that feels like they on the platform. Yeah, they was using like some ancient wisdom. Somebody has connection to ancient texts here, and they are using like the golden text to do darkness. I have never, and I will never understand. Yeah. You got a set, Hiru, mother and son. So there could also been a mother and a son that was working against somebody here. Okay. What is this? To clarify this. Yeah. A lot of people getting caught. There's a lot going on. Yeah, somebody was working with somebody that was within the church that they had slept with. Okay. This was even changing numbers within some books. Whew. Yeah, we ain't got to. So you got Aquarius, clairvoyance. Somebody is seeing events play out around them. A lot of noise here. So watch their phone in your face. Okay, somebody could be around someone, and this coworker is trying to either get pictures of you or trying to get you to say something. Somebody's trying to get somebody on camera here, and you will catch them too. And I said, like, when you go to make purchases and somebody's just standing there with their phone in your face, start blocking them. Go walk, start breaking the matrix. Like, make these people uncomfortable. They make you uncomfortable. Start fucking their life up. I done had several people that done put their phone in my face and I'm doing some weird shit. Like, I know you watching me. You know what I'm saying? And then they'll get uncomfortable. Like, damn, she knows I'm watching her. Yes, I know. We're different from each other. Bitch, y'all bots. Y'all bots and I got body. That's what I'm saying. Somebody is like an actual bot, but they feel like their body or the way they look is going to carry them along. But you get ready to have a whole malfunction. Probably already gets a check from the system. Somebody could even be getting a government assistance check. And this is due to them having a mental illness. But this mental illness, this person is not going to heal because they still, doing coke, selling coke. Um, Someone is always like using the junkie card or playing the junkie card, but this person is an actual junkie. Yeah, so stop doubting. Okay, there is a karmic connection that has been broken here. And this could have been somebody that was simply on a platform, or somebody that you felt like was a leader or a role model, or somebody that was able to do what God placed inside of you. I know plenty of us have did it. You feel like you've experienced certain things and you can't be made clean, or you don't have the courage, or you're not too connected to your gifts. This is why you got to start taking the time to sharpen in yourself. Yeah, because if not, they ain't gonna do nothing but borrow your shoes. Okay, so somebody was borrowing your shoes. They could have even been doing something with your shoes there. Somebody's like literally backtracking somebody's steps. Yeah, because somebody's getting ready to get this job increase, and this could simply just be annihilating these zombies out here. You could be, You know what I'm saying? Somebody's doing like gaming or playing a game having to do with some zombies. Somebody also got paid. Whoever this maintenance man was got paid to come in and do something. This could have even been to place a camera somewhere. Okay, so somebody took a job. Yeah, they was working with a friend here. So you got a maintenance man that was working with a friend. They do different things on ritual dates, things that happen in tens here. Could have came in your home. They also doing astral traveling. Yeah, evil, wicked plans. The shit's backfiring. It's being revealed. Everything's being highlighted here. So there's gonna be a death of a celebrity. You got celebrity death drop. Somebody was actually, this person is a celebrity or has celebrity status. You're gonna see, okay? So you're gonna witness what's going on. Somebody either wants to apologize or refuse to apologize, okay, because of these evil wicked plans. Somebody highlighted some evil, wicked plans. And somebody was trying to do something at these ritual dates. And I tell you, like, even with my probation or certain days I would have to report or have court, they want things to add up to 10. They want to take control over numbers and colors. But bitch, give us back our rainbow and leave our numbers alone. Like, y'all don't know. This is like connection to the Most High. Y'all using things that God gave us for the wrong things. And that's just all it is to it. The shit's played out. Okay, somebody was actually trying to be cloned by a tranny. So you could have, came across somebody, you was wondering why this man, okay, is even acting the way that they are, but this person already knew you or has been watching you, and they want to try to steal either some energy or act or pretend to be you, and it's just not going to work. Okay, somebody could have a B, C, D. So somebody's taking a lot of BC powder or something for some headaches here. Yeah, and this is all because of your roots, okay? This goes back when, deals was made a long time ago among families and different politicians and different churches to keep people in a certain vibration or keep them from having the knowledge of themselves or keep them from actually evolving or connecting to certain people in their soul tribe for them to live their best life here. Just know that God has made a way, okay? A lot of people are under investigation. That's all it is to it. This person could actually be connected to you by your emotions here too. So like I said, this person is playing as a teacher or a professor or an advisor or a leader or someone that is coming to help you, but actually this person has already either peered into your future, your journey, or they have the gift of knowing who you are. And this person is actually using your own work. Okay, so even if you do have a platform like me, you know we're not buying subscribers. We're not, doing magic over a collector. We don't even believe in, telling people, hey, I told you so. You know what I'm saying? We're not doing shit like that. So it's going a little slower for you, but know it's gonna happen for you. Just because you don't have a certain amount of followers right now, we don't even like followers or subscribers. We don't even use those words or customers. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck? We are actually people. We are people trying to figure it out. No one is, better than the other. No one is, but know that since you're not, you know, sucker shitting or cutting somebody or walking on top of somebody or sacrificing somebody or throwing magic on them, this is why things, may take time because your blessings are a little bit bigger. Stop giving, stop. And I feel like somebody just needs to stop, giving somebody so much credit or clout or making this person feel like they more important simply because they may have a higher social status or they appear as they are on, this pedestal with a certain amount of people or they have a certain amount of money or a certain group that they roll with. Okay, they know who you are. They know who you are. So this was somebody. Yeah, so you got somebody was trying to like project certain images around you. So this could have been um somebody that was like really foolish, okay? So there is a masculine energy that is basically trying to project something around someone. This person could even be into construction. And this is like a big project, okay? So watch like these certain homes. If you are going to do like home buying or renting certain properties, start doing your research not only on the land but also on the property managers and also on, what's in the house. Check for cameras. Because this is almost like someone's building a whole room, and the whole house is like a device. It's full of different devices. Someone may not be aware of this. Someone's also building like a project here to like, what is it, like projection screens or something. Somebody's building like a big projection. Yeah, somebody's father is like trying to project like an old mind state, on a old mindset on someone else. Okay, this person could have been dealing with their own nightmares, or something they experienced over and over again. They could be even worried about jail or something because they did something secretly with somebody's social security number. They could have even been working with a family. Okay, to keep somebody consciously aware or disciplined. Okay, and this is why we take accountability for our own actions, because if you're somewhere and you know that you're not supposed to be there, this person feels like that you're not spiritually disciplined enough, so maybe they have took it upon themselves to play with you, your mind games. Okay, but if it comes out with the old mindset, this person's also going to be, they're going to be with the slave catchers. You know what I'm saying? They're not going to be for people, being empowered or having, being free. Somebody wants someone else to be under them so they can have this empowerment or the feeling of God, but you are not God. Okay, so somebody's getting spiritually disciplined here because they was doing something that they were aware of, using these old tactics. Okay, they was using a lower entity, they was going against people, and this is like somebody going against someone that has already made some type of agreement with their lower self or their demon here. You've already either kicked or addiction, or you learning to get sleep, or you're resting or taking care of yourself, or you eating right. Somebody has already moved forward with this, and this is why this person's in the underworld. Yep, it came out with Atlanta. Thank you.